side. Whoa, what's going on here? Zushin immediately looking for that first blood off the Sanji! Yums, let me finish! That's first blood! He wants to force Karltzy to use that retribution as early as possible, and he finds it. SRG on blue side.
Oh, yet again, it's another first blood for Yoodo Red Giants off of just an aggressive play. And, well, Yoodo Red Giants, let's see here. Will Ruby Gold this time come to fruition? TLPH, they need to equalize if they want to stay in the upper brackets, man.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and equalize. Oh, wait, hold on. They're making a play of their own, punishing instantly onto Stormy's side. Even utilizing the Purify, it just wasn't enough. There were just too many boys there.
Yeah, he miscalculated on the quantity of members Team Liquid. Stormy right now, it's back to even Stevens 1-1. Though, let's see here, with Stormy out, nothing really, with the Purify out, I think, yeah, for the first shuttle, it's slightly, right, somehow gives a target towards Stormy's back.
And all of this because Sanford was able to clear a little bit faster and leave the lane. Cram wasn't expecting him to actually rotate all the way down towards the mid side of the map. And that's something that Yoodo Red Giants have to keep in mind here. For the earlier stages of the game, Will Sanford, I don't know if he's going to build full damage, but the fact that he took tank emblems would indicate that he wants to play the traditional tank Cho up at the EXP, but they got to keep very clear when they walk towards that turtle side of the map that TLPH will have the Way of the Dragon available.
To answer your question as well, Gideon, it won't be the Mikasa skin, it will be the Aspirant skin though. Unfortunate. Yoodo Red Giants here looking for to blitz this turtle. Team Liquid, no setup whatsoever.
Yep, it looks like Sanford hits his level 4, but it's a little tough because Sanji is in level 4. Penalty zone as well. It looks like he's in a lot of trouble as Stormy and Cram out of position with the help of JP. Is able to use the ult to dodge the onward. Nicely done by Stormy as they secure the first turtle of the game.
Yeah, there was a potential onward from JP. Dodges it, and I'll take a look at Stormy. After the clear, he instantly rotated towards the bottom side of the map with Innocent.
Hopefully, they're going to try and make a play here. Stormy is going to zone JP out of here. And with that Lantern Beacon, it's really frustrating because it forces JP to use the onward when he really doesn't want to. He wants to use it as an engage tool. But Way of the Dragon going to connect with the Eternal Guard as well. 0 frames to play with. Yums ends up getting picked off.
Oh, that's the power when you have a Fanny on your team, right? It's just so annoying, and that killing pressure, it's just so evident in the Land of Dawn. Yoodo Red Giants now, they need to somehow find compensation. Top lane may be in trouble for Cram here, as yeah, he is low on mana as well.
Yep, he's going to have to go for a recall on this one, allowing Sanford to actually proxy the lane. He's going to leave very, very soon. The question is, will Stormy make that same mistake as he gets run down in mid lane here? Even with the cutthroat from Karltzy, not enough to take him out just yet. JP now stopping him from getting any kind of pressure whatsoever and combos it with Sanji. At this point of time, the Yoodo Red Giants can't be proactive against TLPH.
Okay, TLPH. A lot of proactiveness here, and entering minute 4, they want to perhaps pinch the bottom side of the map here as Roger Sakai's is there as well, providing vision.
Oh, good. Cancel coming in from Innocent, and I'm offended as well. He's got no should pull. Jumps in with like impossible. JP's able to land the Earth Gem and the onward on towards the correct targets. Way of the Dragon on top of it all to find the kill onto Sakai. TLPH trying to get on out of there, but the final slash is going to keep JP in place, but they don't have enough damage to secure it just yet. Yums finds one. The Eternal Guard is out there, trapped in the middle. Jeep could no to help secure, and Yums underneath the turret. They could die, but Stormy says, stop it. Everybody back away. Cram now comes in with the penalty zone as well. Sanford could turn this around. Third hit of G-Kundo to slow him down so that Sanji can walk away. And finally, we see the teams cool off.
Man, the coordination from Team Liquid in the early game, very, very convincing. Can they keep up entering mid-game though? As Yoodo Red Giants, they're somehow... Yeah, they lost that terrain there in the bottom side of the map. Let's see, Turtle. Seems like Yoodo Red Giants, they will not give this up as well.
Just great utilization of Sanford's mobility on this show. He is running from the top side of the map to the bottom side of the map, and Karltzy looking for an opportunity to pick somebody off, but it's a little tough when they're stuck together. In the meantime, looks like he's going to go for the clear off the rest of his jungle before he heads on over to Turtle.
Minute 5. It's, again, economy very even. Turtle heavily targeted by SRG. Fanny doesn't really necessarily want to contest in Turtle, but there is no cross-map play potential from the side of Team Liquid just yet.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really do much, but here we go. JP once again with the onwards on towards Yums' side. He's going to stick very close to him at this point of time as Stormy clears the rest of the map just to make sure that he doesn't get picked off. Down on the bottom, we do see that unfortunately for Innocent, oh wait, hold on. Yums getting hit by the Terrifying and the Way of the Dragon as well. Missing the onward from JP, but now comes the Primal Wrath as BO5 gets involved. He finds the kill on towards Yums' side. Innocent with the Defender catch too. Does he have enough damage to actually pick him off? Innocent finds JP and Cram gets BO5 immediately after a quick response by YRG.
Not just a marksman, he is also on point on the Ruby. Team Liquid now needs to be very careful top lane. Karltzy already doing the split push job desk. Also Innocence in the bottom side of the map. It's going to be the trade, but guys.
He got caught off there. He wasn't expecting Sanford to get back to the top position of the map so quickly. And without a flicker or even a purify, there's not much counterplay after you transform back into your Lycan form.
I mean, so fast, right? This Cho, especially. That was Cho without the flicker as well. So that shows that, yeah, this Cho is still value even in the EXP. Concussive Blast, A-okay.
I mean, he's just there for the setup, right? And he's looking for another one. He's going to see who's going to respond, and it looks like it's going to be Sakai's and Cram. Sanford doesn't spot out Sakai's just yet, but Cram does clear up that lane. He might need to clear off one more, but now the mid lane getting attacked. Stormy's still alive, ends up using his ult regardless.
So yeah, Stormy here is going to be the main target. It has been for the past 7 minutes that the mid lane from Yoodo Red Giants will be the main target from Team Liquid. Needs to be careful here, as let's see, the last turtle, will it be the same for Team Liquid? Letting the turtle go, looking for a potential compensation or a cross-map play.
Yep, here comes the conceal. Sanford will be able to rotate towards the top side of the map, but no, he still wants to play in these bushes to maybe set up a kill for Sanji's side. Stormy is going to open things up with the beacon, making sure that he's utilizing that lantern to check these bushes one by one. He doesn't know where Sanford's going to be.
For now, this Yoodo Red Giants, but it does signify that they want to fight.
Yep, and here he goes, the onward in towards Yums' side. Sanford is going to get zoned off as Cram is looking for an opportunity for a penalty zone. This next turtle falls into the hands of the Yoodo Red Giants, but it's totally fine for TLPH. Sure, take these neutral objectives.
Yeah, TLPH, they know how to just wait for the mid game especially, and yeah, take a look at Benny, right? He is technically farming. Karltzy looking for the aggressive play. Doesn't really has the right damage just yet.
Yeah, and Stormy overreacting to Karltzy, uses his ult as well as the Purify, something that the GOAT himself will relay back to JP. Hey, if you find the opportunity, go for it. Oh, Final Slash doesn't connect. JP gets on out of there with the onward as Karl is going to go for a full reset.
Okay, Team Liquid now. I expected them to be more aggressive with this Fanny, but yeah, hey, I mean, so much that you can do. Now, Yoodo Red Giants, they are still looking for the opening. Let's see what should Karltzy do on this Fanny? Yeah, it's just split push, right? They just want to have more space, more control, forcing an error, forcing somebody from YRG to be downstairs.
I mean, the fact that they're missing a tier 1... Wait, hold on. Conceal? Coming out of JP's side, just to threaten Innocent, forcefully making him lose EXP this way. Can they do anything with that pressure? Because Karltzy is on the opposite side of the map, taking the outskirt creeps from Yoodo Red Giants.
Yoodo Red Giants here. Even Steven's on the economy. Oh, they want to fight here in the mid.
Oh!
Liquid. Good reaction there by Sanji with the flicker.
Great game sense. Great game sense coming in from Sanji, right?
I gotta say. I mean, now it's 15 seconds for the first Lord Karltzy, though. He wants blood.
Oh, and he finds it. He does get the kick initially onto Yums. Penalty zone is going to come out, but the Eternal Guard says, nah, stop right there. Stormy ends up dying as Cram is trying to tank the front line. Final Slash to get the Eternal Guard out of the way. Cram still alive, but Sanford wants to get this kill bad. He ends up trading his life for it as the rest of it. Oh, JP, he misses the shatter, and now it's going to be locked against the wall. BO5 compensates for the miss.
That's a huge win for Team Liquid. 4 for 1. Take a look at the aftermath. They got the mid turret. Purple buff is going to the hands of Karltzy as well, and the Lord is up. This might be Team Liquid already building the foundation that they need.
With all the tier 1s missing, they have full access to the enemy jungle, so the economy damage is going to be huge. Now that they have the Lord as well, we should see a huge swing. Wait, hold on. Kyle, he's still making sure that Stormy respects the line. Don't you ever walk up to me with that lantern again.
Man, it's so annoying, right? The first pick value of that Zushin is just, yeah, countered heavily with this Fanny pick. And then Karltzy displayed perfection. Take a look at the damage, man. Hunter Strike, Malefic Roar, and Heptasy. So that's just 3 penetration items. And to top it off, he has the Dreadnought armor for that physical resist.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that he can actually withstand any kind of burst coming out from Sakai's side. Even if it gives him just a sliver of health, he can make it out of there. But now we see that Team Liquid PH 4-1 right now with the Fanny on that top side. They're going to be fighting here. It looks like TLPH, they're fine with the trade. Sure, you can take the Lord, you can keep your T2. Doesn't really matter to us.
Team Liquid, they do not want to pull the trigger just yet, though they will almost get the mid at tier 2. Seems like Team Liquid playing it very, very slow. They want to set the tempo here. And I think like with this, they are still very much ahead.
Let's look at the goal lead once the second wave, once we're done with the second wave of Lord Empowered minions. Because so far, they've generated a 4.6k Lord advantage. Wait, actually, Sanford finds the kick in towards the guy's side, into the penalty zone. The Eternal Guard is keeping the rest back, but Zushin is going to pull Sanford backward. And now, even for Yoobs, he's gone too far, too deep. SOD as well. Benny QT finds the guys looking for Stormy. He says, nah, we'll just take the rest of your members. We'll let you live to send the message.
That's a triple from Benny, and he is activated 6 skills. And can you really stop the Moskov right now?
It's too tough. They've got the minion waves. They have damage, and they will crack open the base and send Stormy to his death just before the game ends. It's 2-2.